wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we're gonna drop some tea today. This is going to be a story time for y'all. This is my first ever story time, so here we go. Okay, so this story time is about me almost becoming a part of the Starz cast. No, I'm joking with y'all. This is a story involving a Starz character. Like, I mean, 50 Cent Starz character. I don't know if I should give y'all the show or if I should give y'all hints on who the character was. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you who the person is because now the person is actually having like an actual family. But if you guys find out who this character is, please do not go harass them, okay? This is just a fun little story time, you know? Obviously, we all know Power. It's a fantastic show. I'm a big 50 Cent fan ever since I even knew who he was. He drops Power, we love Power, then he branches off. I will let you know the character is not on Power, like the original Power. But I will let you know it is a best friend of the main character. I'm not gonna say no names or describe what this person looks like. You're just gonna have to figure it out yourself. You know, I'm watching the series or whatever, so I come to one of the Power shows and I started having a little crush. You know how like you watch like a TV show and you're like, oh my god, like they fine, like, and then you start to like really like the character. For instance, you think Tyreek is fine, so like you go and you follow him on his social media. This character, I was like, he's funny, he's attractive. I follow him. Mind you, this happened so quick. I followed him, I figured out what his Instagram was, and I'm gonna have like the receipts. I'm gonna have some of them because sometimes like he got like into detail about certain things and I don't want that out there for him. I follow him and I want to say within 5 minutes he followed me back, and I was like, bitch, like what? Like he followed me, like literal me. I was like, okay, so I didn't think anything of it. Then I had if you go on my Instagram page, you'll see in my story highlights like a video or a boomerang of me, and so he reacted to my boomerang, and I'm gonna post that all here. So I'm like mind you, this is all happening in a span of 5 or 10 minutes. Then I'm like, let me go do, you know how like us females, we do like our FBI stuff. I was on my FBI business. Like I should work for like the government. I went on the internet. I'm not gonna tell you where I went because I know whoever watched this is probably gonna try to look it up. First, obviously, we're gonna go to Google. I Googled him and somebody popped up with his name, but it wasn't him. So I'm like, okay, that's strange because he's an actor and he acts in a couple of things on Netflix. So I'm like, where you at? I go to another source of the internet and I'm looking and I search his name up. When I tell you what I found shattered my heart. So when I looked him up, I saw a video was a baby shower and like a baby shower photo shoot, I want to say it was, and I was like, no, that's not it. So I click on it and I'm like, he got a baby, he got a family. So now I'm like, I need to find this female. I need to find her. Where's she at? Obviously, I went through the archives or whatnot, found out her name, tried to, like, bro, you better think he was my man and he was cheating on me, and I had to find out who the side chick was. Us females can be insane, but it's out of love. I find out her name, and I'm searching high, low. I can't find this woman anywhere. Okay, so I'm like, she was pregnant. He must have a photo of the baby. So I'm like, cool. So I go to his Instagram. Mind you, this is now this has turned into the same day he's followed me. I sound so insane, but it was just my curiosity, okay? It was just curiosity, because now I'm in a rabbit hole. How did I get here? Where is it leading me to? I have to find all the answers to it. So I'm looking. He don't follow her. She don't follow him, apparently. There's no baby. Where's the baby? She was pregnant. Where's the baby? So I'm talking to my friend. I'm talking to my homegirl, my best friend. I'm talking to her. I'm like, yo, like, this is who followed me. And she knows I love power. So she's like, like, she hyping me up, like, okay, girl, you know what I'm saying? Then I get to tell her the details of, like, how I found the information that I found. And, you know, worst comes to worst, when a female is pregnant, worst comes to worst is she loses the baby, okay? So, you know, that's like the last resort I'm like trying to think about. Like, maybe, you know, he's in the light, maybe he doesn't want his child to be in the light, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully. So I'm like thinking the worst now, like, there's no more baby. Mind you, we're in the DMs now. We're chopping it up, chatting it up, and I don't want to bring up this situation. Like, I don't want him to know that, like, I stalked you before. So I'm no groupie. I don't really talk to famous people. Even if I do come across famous people, I don't, and you'll see that in messages, actually. Like, I don't, like, I know who you are, but I'm not going to, like, you're human. I'm going to talk to you like you're human. If you bring it up, then we'll talk about it. But I'm not going to praise you at your feet or any of that. Like, I'm going to treat you normal as possible. And that's for anybody I come across. We start chopping it up and everything like that. And then I'm still in my mind like, this is not him. Like, this is not the real person, because I'm not going to tell you why, because I don't get that away. If you know, there's a podcast that the Power Cast does. I found out that it was his Instagram. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, anybody can really make an Instagram, say he doesn't have one, right? Then he sends a voice note, and I'll play that voice note for you guys right here.
Basically, aside from acting, I have a management company that I do. It's like management and production. I basically manage child actors and, like, anybody in the entertainment industry, really, because I have musicians as well that I.
Now I know it's officially him because of the voice note. So now I'm like shaking up my boots, like, not because it's really him, but like just because, like, I'm talking to you and I watch you on my screen. So like, I'm fangirling just a little bit, but I can't let him know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, long story short, I see that he has a story. So curiosity killed the cat. Call me a cat. I go look at the story. It's the baby. It's the baby that I was looking for. Not looking for, but looking for. Like, long story short, the baby passed away. I was like, dang, like, that's heavy. Like, I've talked to a guy who's had, like, a kid, but I've never talked to a guy that's lost a kid. Now, I wouldn't even say, like, we talked. Like we talked in a DM, we took it to the phone number. You know, so like, you know, I just gave him some encouraging words and stuff like that. You know, and I check up on him every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Just to see how he's doing. But long story short, it just never went anywhere. Am I mad? No, it was a good time to talk to him. He's a great guy. He was very nice, very sweet. But I think at the time, like, he was just going through like something. So I don't really, you know, I charge it to the game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's fun to like look back and be like, wow, like, yeah, you know, I talked to a person from Howard. Now he is happy with his, I think, girlfriend, and they're having a baby. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for him. I'm happy for her. I'm happy for everybody in the situation. Would I have liked to talk to him? Yeah, but it would have been long distance. Plus, he's an actor, so he's always like, you'll see, like, he'll be like, hey, like, I'm sorry, like, I was doing this, I was doing that. So, like, and me, I don't really see myself with an actor. It was nice. It was nice to talk to him. I have nothing but good things to say about him. You know, if he sees this, if she sees this, if anybody sees this, you know, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's very caring. And I have nothing but positive things to say about him. I hope he does more things, and because he's a great actor, he's funny, he's just an overall great guy. Like, I don't have anything bad to say. He never said anything disrespectful. He came respectful. Then I want to get some power details. Of course I did, but I know he signs contracts. I know he can't say anything. Did I ever want to talk about power with him? Did I ever want to talk about 50 Cent with him? Of course. But I didn't. I told you I don't do that. You know, that's his job. Plus, I didn't want to be like an interviewer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're human. Your job is your job. You're separate from your job. So, you know, did I want to get a little bit of detail? Yeah. Did I want to ask for a job? Yeah. But hopefully, you know, hopefully I'll hit him up one time for the one time and be like, yo, like, y'all need like background actors or something. But let's hope he does not get killed off or go away or fall out with the character inside the character. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's hope he keeps his job so we have a job. Or 50, if you ever see this, love you. You're like, I grew up on your music, obviously. I've watched the majority of your movies, love your TV shows. You did great at the Super Bowl. Come on, you know, be a girl job. That is my story of how I talked to a power character as well. So if you like this story, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. I have plethora of stories I can tell, I swear. So if you liked it, give it a like, comment, subscribe, share. Please come back. Let me know how you like this video, and I'll see you guys again.